Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
In towards the back stick. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Lahm. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Lahm crosses it in, and that has been cleared. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm gets into some space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gerrard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. No, that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driving on and making good progress.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Hullet. Deep cross. That's a decent clearance. DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. That's good vision. And that should get the job done. And he's let fly! And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. DiMarco attempts a clearance. And it's Lahm. And this is Ronaldo. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he was quick to react. Hullet. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Gerrard. DiMarco. Can he get it through? And this is Pele. He has found the way. Real chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Cruyff. Spread it left. That is good alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's found a way through. Ronaldo might just make this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Crosses it into the area.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross into the box. Bergomi tries to clear. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafinha receives it in a good position here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. Here it is. He's got full. Oh, taken with style. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Hullet. Bale could try cutting inside here. Bale!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Lam, played out wide. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Bergomi gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Lam.
That's good play from him.
Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a promising position. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Damn it!
El dorsal 47.
Oh, it's hit the post! Danger averted for now.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. Out towards the flank. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Hullet is herring after that one. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out for
3 minutos de descuento.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Ronaldo looking to run on. He's having a shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attack.
And time is up. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rafinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax finding their passes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. And it's Lam. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross flung, up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. No way through. Shoots! And somehow it stayed out. Messi. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Bullet. Now it's Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Lahm played in deep. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Nesta. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking to play him in. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Oh, such a clever touch. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. Bergkamp. Now he's got space here. Van der Ven cuts it out. Rafinha. Lahm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. Lahm plays it. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bullet. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Ajax really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lahm. That's good play. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Chouameni. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Probing pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Hullet. Gerrard takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Hullet receives it in a good position here. Now the big header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Gerrard. Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lam getting this one clear. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he lines up a cross. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Roberto Carlos taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 23. Serán
Roberto
sustituidos
Carlos.
por el dorsal 14. El
No,
dorsal
he's got
47,
through.
El dorsal 19.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Spread out to the left. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Aims beyond the defence. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
Header! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Lam. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Platini. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Platini. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi.
Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out. Hoisted in.
Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through?
And a chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Lam. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lam. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Quarter of an hour played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Messi.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
And that's been won straight back.
And the shot's on here.
Rafinha!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lam delivers.
And that has been cleared.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Cruyff. Ferdinand.
Deals with that comfortably.
And the counter is on.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. And this is Hullet. Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to...
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Rafinha succumbs to the pressure.
Lam.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross from Rafinha.
Gerrard gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Oh, they can break here. And it's Lam.
Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
There's the whistle for half-time.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Lam. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lam
Is always looking to play quality balls.
out to the left it goes.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That's a sharp pass.
Collar is herring after that one.
Roberto Carlos. Pull it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saliba gets a foot in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Might want to be careful there.
And he's onside. Big header. And it's in. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. Well, he gets big. Oh, taken with style. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So is this the start of a comeback? Great vision, nicely spread. That's very neat. Cross goes in there.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Platini. Bergomi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Beckham. Lovely feet.
Such good technique.
There's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm. Chance here to counter. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Corner given. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Here comes the cross. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now this could be a chance. Pink, he rises! Oh, off the bar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
4 minutos de descuento.
Platini. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he welcomes it in. Bullet. Lahm, who's set up one goal so far.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.